I've thought Gobi Desert, I've thought nomadic people, I've thought Genghis Khan, Chinggis Khan, as they call him here, and yurts. I had no idea about hockey. We're 80 kilometers from Russia. This is the most remote place I've ever been with the game of hockey. Here we go. The road trip begins right now. We were on those long roads in the countryside and we were wondering, is there going to be any kids waiting for us? This is hockey. We thought originally we'd be in the city, and now to get into the north of the country and we're going to hit 4 or 5 villages. It's exceeding any expectations. Kids can't wait to get on the ice. This is just phenomenal. To be here now and be experiencing this great game in northern Mongolia is a dream come true for us.
This is really awesome. We got 9-year-olds and 70-year-olds working separately, but they're all part of the same thing, and this is what we came here to do. This is awesome.
Before we believe this, some Canadian coaches come in Mongolia and teach us outside the rinks our kids. I think this now is everything possible.
Player 1 gets... There's probably 100 without sticks. What if they all had sticks and equipment? I mean, they have enough here for an entire house league.
They lack equipment, they lack infrastructure, they lack all those things, but they don't lack anything in the love of the game.
There's fathers and mothers and coaches here that are willing to help the kids, and it's a shame that the physical equipment is the barrier right now, and it's a little bit ironic. Most of it's made across the border in China.
Canada and Mongolia actually share more than most people immediately would realize. Certainly the huge spaces and the relatively sparse population. Hockey's got a wonderful way of pulling Canada together, and it has that possibility of pulling Mongolia together too.
We hope in future we can bring much more. For now, we get about 10 sets. It's after 7, it's dark, we're getting on the ice. This is what it is about, and these kids are just loving it. And how much do we take for granted as coaches, and our kids take for granted back home that these kids don't here. So. But every day I'm learning so much from you. I thank you so much for being brave and being adventurous and playing in the dark like this. This was something we will remember for the rest of our lives. Thank you. There were 2 things that we're really hoping for our experience here. 1, that we could have a fantastic time with kids on the ice. But the 2, we'd have the opportunity to talk to so many coaches so that after we're gone, they could continue to instill the same kind of principles and philosophies on skill development hockey that we have. And if we can come here, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, a long-lasting impact is what we're coming to try to achieve.